The thriller series The Last Thing He Told Me on Apple TV Plus is based on the same titled novel by Laura Dave and centers on the disappearance of Owen Michaels. Hannah Hall, Owen's wife, and their daughter Bailey set out to look into Owen's past in an effort to locate their loved one. They quickly come to the conclusion that Owen had been making up his name and history in order to shield his family from a grave danger. The drama series follows Hannah and Bailey as they discover that Owen is not who he claimed to be. Despite receiving mixed reviews from reviewers, the show was well received by viewers, who praised Jennifer Garner for her nuanced portrayal of Hannah, a protective stepmother who will stop at nothing to keep her stepdaughter safe. The series debuted in April 2023 after being created by Josh Singer and Laura Dave. The fans must be interested to learn about the chances of the sophomore round because the first season of the show finishes with a number of unsolved questions. Here is what we can say about it, though. Will The Last Thing He Told Me Season 2 happen? Season 1 of The Last Thing He Told Me debuted on Apple TV Plus on April 14, 2023, and it ran through May 19, 2023. The first season of the show consists of 7 episodes, each of which lasts between 36 and 45 minutes. What we can reveal about the sophomore round is as follows. The fact that The Last Thing He Told Me was advertised on Apple TV Plus as a miniseries indicates that the second season was not originally intended to be a part of the development of the thriller series. Laura Dave, the series co-creator and co-author, recently revealed that she had begun the sequel to the book that served as the series' inspiration. The likelihood that Dave and her husband Josh Singer will co-develop the second season based on the novel if its sequel is published is very strong. I understood Hannah's narrative was the story of becoming a mother in the most basic sense. For me, the book is a call to action, and the conclusion provides the resolution. After I found it, I was adamant that was how this book needed to conclude. I've already begun planning the book's sequel. Therefore, it's feasible that this ending will actually serve as more of an interval, and this family will have a new act. After all, Dave said of the upcoming sequel to Serpent's Tail. Dave is writing the sequel to her first book and picturing Jennifer Garner as her character Hannah in the television series. I'm writing The Last Thing He Told Me, and even though I never envisioned it, since my characters have always been amorphous, Jennifer Garner is now Hannah Hall for me forever. So I see Jen's face when I glance up while writing, Dave told Script. We can anticipate the novelist moving forward with the television adaptation of the same as the second season of the thriller series if she finishes writing the sequel. If Apple TV Plus is satisfied with the first season's popularity, and a number of other parameters, the streaming service may team up with the show's co-developer for a second season. We can anticipate the release of The Last Thing He Told Me Season 2 sometime in 2025 if it is renewed shortly. From a narrative perspective, the prospective second season might continue after Owen and Hannah first met during a show featuring the latter's artwork. She might be inspired by the encounter to look for her husband without the Campanos being aware of it. Owen might still be torn between staying away from his family permanently and occasionally visiting them in secret. Hannah's life might be in danger if the Campanos learn of Ethan's existence in order to find him. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.